And let me say something to you, brother and sister. In 1 John, the 2nd chapter and the 15th verse, we can read it if you wish to. The Bible says, if we love the world or the things of the world, it's because the love of God is not even in us. Now the word there is not earth. The Greek word is cosmos, which means the world's order. If we love fashions of the earth, the world, if we love the trend of the day, if we think this is a wonderful time, we have all these things, if you think that, it's because your thinking is wrong. It is perverted by the devil. For if you love the world's order and the things of this present world, it's because the love of God is not even in you. Remember that. Oh God, look what we're looking into. Here I want to stop just a minute and tell you a little story. I heard a chaplain from the First World War. They'd thrown, like Satan at the beginning, when he come into the Garden of Eden, he could not dig up those seeds. He could not destroy them, but he sprayed them with poison. And it deformed the seed. It didn't bring forth its right kind. It deformed the original seed. And that's what all these programs of religion, they're still sons and daughters of God, but being deformed. They go to church wanting to do right. A nun never enters a nunnery to be a mean woman. A minister never goes through school just to be a bad man. You never join church and shake hands, put your name on the book, or whatever you do in your church to be a bad person. You do that to be a good person. But it's the deception. It's the deformity that does it. Satan sprayed it. See? God never had an organization. There's no such a thing anywhere found in the words of God. God is our organization. We're organized in Him, a body, and God in heaven. That's right. Our names are on the Lamb's Book of Life. Notice. But see, I know it's very hard, but I want you to suffer just a little longer, if you will. In the time of the World's War, excuse me for getting away from my subject, but to make this point, I wanted to give you my analysis of what Satan done in Eden. Spraying, horrible, poison, spray. Would you like to know what that spray was? I can tell you, I got the formula of it. 2 words, unbelief, which is contrary to faith. Sprayed unbelief, doubt, and science filled its place. Where the cavities that went into the seed, Satan filled that cavity with knowledge and science and civilization. And it's deformed the whole entire creation of God. I know you think I'm getting you on a limb, but I'm on the limb with you. And we're all here to try to find what we can do. We don't say those things to be different. We must be honest. We each one come down to the end of the road where we're going to give account for every word. Right now we know that our voices, when we are born, the first little cry goes on a tape. It's going to be played back again at the day of judgment. Even the clothes you wear will be shown in your face at the day of judgment. Even science has found that by television. See, television doesn't manufacture a picture. It only channels it. The color of clothes, every time you move, every thought's in your mind, is absolutely kept on God's record. That big thing will be laid right before you. Every one of them filthy dresses you wore every time you went to the barber shop, cut that hair that God gave you, it's going to be your answer for it. You can't make a move. Right there it is. Even the thoughts of your heart while you're doing it be played right before you. How are you going to escape?